Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Lord of the Rings Online. This is Gnarlo here. Say hello to everyone, Gnarlo. Good boy. We were sitting here talking to Horn. He has given us a quest to go and talk to Eomer up the hill at the Mead Hall once more. We are going to do that. Let us go ahead and get the anniversary celebration going here as well. Anniversary celebration has arrived. Every year in the spring, the anniversary event takes place to celebrate a very special occasion. Come and join the festivities in Breetown to help mark this milestone with fireworks and good cheer. Indeed, we shall do that. Let's go ahead and accept it. We are not ready to advance yet. We need to go do some inventory maintenance right quick, and we are going to do that on our character. Do a little cleanup in our maintenance, little maintenance in our inventory, get some other things taken care of, some of this other stuff over here, and then we will accept the anniversary event, get the map and all that it is going to give us, and then we will talk to Eomer. So we are going to go ahead and go on up the hill, get that taken care of, and I will see y'all after we have visited the vendor. We have completed our inventory maintenance and moved over some equipped some items that we needed to equip that we've been carrying around for a couple of episodes that were better than what we have. So we got that done. We are ready to advance the anniversary gift here. Let's go ahead and do that. We should be getting the anniversary gift box and the map to Bree. Hurry and travel to Breetown to experience this year's annual celebration. Hurry and join the festivities. There we go. Anniversary celebration has arrived. Indeed, it has. Okay, so we've gotten a couple things. We've gotten our title awarded that apparently came last time. Abundantly sublime Gnarlo. For 12 years, you fought to advance a more glorious Middle Earth, free of evil's grasp. Let me text the brother back right quick. There we go. So we can apply that title to us. The other thing we want to do, we should have a new frame, a new character portrait. We should have I was expecting to see a 12-year portrait. 12-year portrait frame. We will have to, does not look like they have got that equipped yet. So we will just continue wearing our 11-year frame. Our legendary item has leveled up once again. Okay. Alrighty, let us continue along with Eomer here. I know I've been doing a lot of stuff like EverQuest lately, but y'all don't have to worry about that. Let me tell you about EverQuest. EverQuest was my very first love. You never forget your first love, you know, whether it's in real life or in the MMO world here, the two things seem to apply very much. You never forget that first real passion, the one that just takes you by the hand, takes you into its house, lays you down, strips you off, teaches you what MMO life is all about. You never forget that one. You always remember it. You always come back to it. But let's say you also never forget the one that you fall in love with later, the one that you go home, the one that you get up every day, mow the lawn, take care of the kids. You don't ever forget that one either, and you're never going to forget coming back to it. So I ain't going to forget. I'm not going to forget my MMO first love, but I'm not going to forget the MMO that I married here either. So don't think that that's going to happen. Okay, let's talk to Mr. Eomer here and see what he has to say about the Stone of Vengeance.
What a strange tale you weave.
Looks like an instance here. Did you learn anything about your friends from the site where we destroyed the Uruks? Eomer listens to your account and marvels particularly at your description of Baldbark. What a strange tale you weave, Gnarlo, to think such peculiar things persist under the light of the sun in these days. Tell me when you are ready to depart, and my men will be ready. There are a few sites I would have us visit on our way south to Snowbourne, and from there we will go to Edoras. Talk to Eomer and ride south to the Stone of Wirgenda. Well, that is what we are going to do. But I am going to wait. Well, actually, I'm going to say it's got about 45 minutes, and my wife is going to want to go for a walk with me. So I wasn't anticipating this actually being a instance type. I want to make sure that when I do this, I don't have to stop in the middle of it or anything like that. So I am going to wait. We will come back and we will complete this when I've got the time to make sure I get it all done. For y'all, that's not going to be anything, but that's why don't be surprised if we are going to hop back in here and it be daylight or something. Don't think it's going to change the instance any, but I want to make sure we got time to do it all. So I will see y'all again in just a second. And as I said, we are back. So we are going to talk to Eomer here now. We are going to see. We are going to ride southward. You are welcome to ride with my men and me on our southward road. But there is one place I plan to stop before we reach Snowburn. Have you heard of Wegan's Stone? It is involved in a tale of Rohan, and I am quite interested in seeing it again. Let us travel now. It is an instance. That's what we were thinking. Let's see what time of day it's going to throw us into. Well, there you go. Weganda. All right, we got Horn, we got Corridan, we've got me, and we have Eomer. And it sets us at nighttime anyway, so wouldn't have made any sense. I was sitting wondering, should I wait because it was evening time? But nope, it's gonna throw us into night anyhow. Let us go ahead and talk to Eomer here. There it lies, Gnarlo, the stone of Wiganda. Do you know the tale? Eomer seems surprised to hear that you've been told the tale of Wiganda, the crone, and King Fingal, but then realization dawns. Ah, of course you would know it. How could you travel with a bard such as Horn and not know it? It is a popular tale, though it be grim and unpleasant. I expect it true in all lands. The people enjoy stories that seem to explain their poor lot or continued hardship. Indeed. That's it indeed. Walk with Eomer to the stone of Wiganda. The Mark's finest lore masters pored over the words of Wiganda's curse. They read it thus, that no son born of Fingal under his heirs would survive to sit long upon the throne. They thought the curse would end if something happened to restore the lost glory of Rohan. Let's go up and take a look at this stone. Quite the piece of work there. I wonder if you actually copied all these down. I will sit and actually get it all on camera here. I'm wondering if you copied it all down and translated the runes. Number one, what language would it be in? Would it be in Old English? Number two, would it actually tell a story? Druid, the learned scholar. I have long studied the runes found at historical sites throughout the Riddenmark. Instance the Stone of Wirgandi. The Stone of Wirganda is a place of great sorrow for the people of Rohan and for its kings. What can you tell me of this stone? This is the Stone of Wirgandi, and it is a place this is starting to get like the Mirror of Erised, always described as the Mirror of Erised. Can we just call it the Mirror? And it is a place of great sorrow for the people of Rohan. The greed of King Fingal doomed his line, and the kingdom has languished in the years since he crossed paths with the crone Wirgandi. The runes on the stones bear long study, and it is what I have given them. I see. But the carved runes are so high. There is much that is unusual in the old tales. That is the way of such things. Perhaps. What does the inscription read? Ah, there we go. Would you like to hear the curse of Wirgandi as it was written in the runes? I have dedicated my life to the study of such things, and am pleased to share it with others. This is what it sounds like aloud. Hidig fingel, one hoga ekben hate, gornmong skel bid sebelung, bin gredek nisse. Non rassen thin. I think that's a thin. I think that thing looks like a long B is actually a TH sound, maybe. Thin fed good lord, that looks like Welsh. Longebrid sel, non suneskel en thin stola siled. Sin en sinedam thin krafende weled left. Oder death mercheth ed windeka es wigende. No wonder it's hard to translate. It's hard to say. Lovely, is it not? But the meaning is anything but lovely, of course. Feckless Fingal, fool I name thee, grief shall be the get of thy greed. No lord of thy line shall long live, upon thy seat no son shall settle. Kin and kingdom your craving hath killed, until the might of the mark is mended. The means of breaking the curse is unknown, but it is widely believed that only once the kingdom of Rohan is able to achieve the greatness it had of old will the curse be broken. Interesting. All right. Eomer, what have you got to tell me about this very interesting stone here? It is thought for many years that Wergendy's curse had already expired. My uncle's father, Thingol, lived in Gondor, and the lords of Rohan called a Witan and begged him to return to the Mark and take the throne. They said he was virtuous enough and would be such a good king that his reign was certain to end the curse. Indeed, Thingol lived long, and his son Theoden now has many years behind him. It seems now, with the death of Prince Theodred, that the curse merely slumbered. Perhaps it did not affect Thingol or my uncle because they were already born, or perhaps because they were not in the Riddermark when it was set. None but Wergendy can know, and she is long dead. The curse that did not affect Thingol did affect his daughters, and few of their sons survived to reach adulthood. Listen to Eomer's musings at the stone of Wergendy. I am of the line of King Thingol, Gnarlo. Will the curse of Wergendy now affect me? Am I fated to die and Rohan to suffer? Will all I seek to accomplish come to naught? I had been so certain the curse was broken, as had been all of Rohan. What must it be like to lay beneath the shadow of such a thing, and never know when it will reveal its fangs? If Eomer, out of fear, refuses to fight the evils that face our land, then King Fingal's greed will have struck the death blow for Rohan. The deeds of the past often have grave effects on the present, Gnarlo. Curses have power, and with the force of belief behind them, they can become even more powerful. How else can the misfortune of Fingal's line be explained? And how will knowledge of the curse affect Eomer's actions now? The people of Rohan need him to be strong. He cannot cower in fear of Wergendy's memory, or his people will suffer. Defeat Vale Scouts. Well, I'm glad that was on there. We're under attack. Mount up and slay them all. Okay. Let's drop it back down a little bit. Okay, let's mount up again. That's the one where I should have been paying attention. This is the one Trotter warned me about. And once again, I wasn't paying attention. It's the one where I should have made sure that my bridle and everything was up to snuff before I took this particular route and this particular quest. We might have to do that part of it again, you know? We will see how this goes. And make sure that our war steed is a good deal better trained. Make sure that bridle, yep, undo all. And put them back up here instead of in our categories. Put them up here in actually training up the war steed. So let's see. I will probably see y'all once I'm finally defeated. Are any of the rest of y'all actually doing anything, by the way? Okay, come ahead. There we go. Thank you. We're going to retreat now. Let me fix my war steed bridle like I should have done several episodes ago, and we'll be back with you, okay? We'll see you then. We have returned and we have boosted Keely up a bit. You'll see right here we are not currently. Let's see, the mounted combat UI. Let's look at we got our traits. There we go. We went our traits. We refunded the points and spent them. We put 4 points into armor, 4 points into endurance, 3 into power, 3 into strength, and 3 into agility. We'll see how this does. I might have to, depending on how it goes, might have to take all of these and put them over here into these. It may be that, you know, endurance and armor are the best things to have going for us, but we will see. We will see. I've also gone ahead and mounted up and turned around because I know the next part of it, as soon as we talk to Cordan here, the Veil Scouts are going to show up. So it is time to... We're under attack. Mount up and slay them all. Let's see. I got a little too high on it, isn't it? Turn back around here. Let's see if we can stay on the tail of that one. Oh, let's get out of the. Of course, we'd run ourselves right into a rock, wouldn't we? And off we go. Eomer, are y'all doing anything back there? Just out of curiosity. All right, let's quit steering with the mouse. All right, that's one down. Definitely a little better this time around. And we've been knocked down again. Let's get that. Let's get our horse back up. Let's get some... Hello, back on my horse, come on. All right, that's 2 down. Where is the next one? There we go. Alright, that's 3 down. And Keely's holding up much better this time. Oh, your horn. There we go. Okay, 4 down, 2 to go. Where are they at? Where are they at? Looking for any kind of red mark on my thing up there. Any at all? Well, it's not going to be that way, is it? There we go. We have a volunteer. Can we get close to it again? And this. And that. And that one. Alright, one last one left to go. I do not like mounted combat. There's definitely a reason why I did not spend a lot of time in... Why I did not spend a lot of time in Rohan. There we go, 6 of 6 down. Are y'all going to kill a few now, huh? Y'all going to defeat some of them? Any of you? That's Corridan. Where is Horn? Where is the stone at? It's like right up here, isn't it? Don't tell me you've been standing here the entire time. Okay, where is the stone of Wergende? I'm assuming it's one of these. But of course, we're having all this take place at night, so even nicer. Anytime. Talk to him. Okay, it's not you. Is it this rock? Which one of these accursed rocks is it? Because I wasn't paying attention. There we go. Okay. Let's zoom, get a little closer to you, since we're all going to be on our mounts, apparently. That's a little bit too close, but whatever. Hello? Yeah? Okay, we'll talk to your horse. The orcs have unwittingly helped me, Gnarlo. During the battle, I had no thought at all for Wergende or her curse. I have made up my mind. I will not allow the curse of Wergende to control my actions. I am my own man, Eomer's son, and I do not fear the memory of ill deeds done or vengeance sought. I will fight for the people of Rohan until I no longer can do so, and even then I will keep fighting. I have given Werginde the time I thought she was due, and now I put the stone behind me and won't think of it no more. Onward to Snowborn, we are needed. Indeed you are. Let's finish now and complete this mission. Got anyone else to talk to? Any of the rest of you? Horn? Any of you? Nope? Okay. We are needed in Snowborn. We will not delay. I haven't got to get hit over the head too many times before I figure out what's going on. And why are we standing here all up on top of horses, on top of things, and marching into Uruks who are just standing there? Thankfully, they're a hell of a lot easier to kill. Indeed, half-orc slayer the East Emnet. Thankfully, they are so much easier to kill than all the rest of them are. Talk to Eomer by the Stone of Wirgindi. And maybe at this point we won't have to say the Stone of Wirgindi even any more. Thank you for your help, friend. I am glad to have you and your companions as allies when danger strikes. Orcs and wargs are the type of danger I am not afraid to face. Threats of a more otherworldly nature, those I cannot abide. Still, Eomer's son will face such dangers with as bold a heart as he can manage, the beholder still with allies such as you at his side. Steed experience and legendary item experience, indeed. Let's see, to my steed, yep, level is changed to 11. Okay. I am ready to continue our ride south to Snowborn if you are. I accept Reeves Fastred to empty his lands, sending his people across the Entwash where they can be better defended. But he is young and I fear foolish. I'd ride to see if he's obeyed my command. We will speak again in Snowborn. Meet with Eomer in Snowborn. That we shall do. Okay, that we shall do. Let us zoom out before we end this particular episode. We are going to zoom out and take a look at the map. Where exactly are we at? Way up here. So that is where the stone is, huh? Is it in the Entwash Vale? It's right on the corner. The Entwash Vale and the Sutkrafts. All right, so we've got to ride all the way down to Snowborn. That we can do. Okay, we know we've definitely got our thing cut out for us here. All right, folks. Let us share a pipe with Eomer. A very interesting little mission there. Once again, thank y'all for the advice. Thank y'all for letting me know that I believe it was Trotter again. Thank you for letting me know that I really needed to respec my horse before this. I just wish I'd remembered to do that before I suddenly got into it and said, oh yeah, I was supposed to respec my horse, wasn't I? Now I know where we're going to be putting the traits for in the future. But once again, the way I feel about mounted combat, let's hope there isn't a whole lot more of it in the future. We'll see. I will talk to y'all next time again. Thanks for coming along. Hope you've enjoyed it. And now back to your regularly schedule of EverQuest videos. We'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.